What is Conversations with LEKS? In Conversations with LEKS, I ask you questions I want you to ask yourself, and I bring forth the ideas, thoughts, and opinions you have in your mind but haven't spoken out loud. Conversations with LEKS wants you to think out loud, think boldly, think honestly, and get to a point where your own thoughts liberate you from your fears. Instead, they should elevate you, motivate you, and empower you.
Hi, I'm Sheniel. No one is perfect. People will make mistakes. You can't hold on to the mistakes that people have made. I think I'm passionate, and that's because I'm very in tune with my emotions. So in every single thing I do, my emotions will be a part of it, and my emotions come from my heart. So it's like basically putting my all into everything. I don't know, so if it's a case where I'm not feeling something, I don't really do it, because if I can't put my all in, to me it doesn't make sense. If I don't have passion for it, it's not going to be done properly, and once I'm doing something, people should be pleased, or I should be pleased about what I've done, or putting my best in everything. Definitely. Especially with arguments. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I blow things out of proportion where I should have just sat, listen, stay calm, and respond. It's just like, okay, I'm feeling anger, shout. Be angry, make you feel how I'm feeling. But I'm learning how to curb it. That's not the way how you communicate with people or treat people, because I wouldn't want anyone to shout at me just because you're angry. People make mistakes. It's fine. So the emotion is not the problem, but how deal with it. These days I've realized that not everything necessarily needs a certain level of emotion, if you understand what I mean. So as I said before, with getting upset if someone did me something wrong or anything like that, it's just to pause, breathe, and remember, girl, you're not perfect. You do the same to others. Right now we need to be understanding of the situation. I said not just following the feeling. So it's about taking a breather, taking a step back, because it's not easy. Change is never easy. It's just about, I said, taking a step back, taking a breather, reminding yourself, how would you want the person to treat you in this situation? Listening, processing, then responding. My mom sending me to church at a very young age. I look at how growing up, many persons, they got into so many situations, whether it be early pregnancy, them dip on the corner and gangs and a bag of drama. I don't do drama, but you know, them in a bag of drama. And church actually saved me from being in those situations, because other than, you know, you go to school 5 days a week, on a weekend I was in dancing. Dancing was from sometimes either 10 or 12 to 4 o'clock in the evening, and then after that we have youth fellowship. I would not leave church until like after 8, like very late hours. I don't have time to be going outside doing a bag of stuff, and didn't mean I didn't interact with my friends, because when I got to high school, because I've been dancing since primary school, about 8, 9. When I got to high school, I was able to go out and have fun, but it was more of a case where these responsibilities came first, and they had set a foundation of not just what they expect from you, but what you expect from yourself. They're installing certain disciplines within you to know that, alright, you know, say you're young, you want to live your life, but how is this going to impact you tomorrow? That's just it, because at the end of the day, there's no really wrong or right thing. It's just what's best for you. So think that was the best thing. I've been using those foundations to kind of guide me now, and of course I make mistakes. Not gonna be like that, not perfect, but it's been easier to keep me out of trouble. I have a bit of, weighing the pros and cons kind of thing. I don't just go there and boom, I'm gonna do this, and whatever comes later is fine. I have to think about it first. A lot of you are gonna look at me like this girl is crazy or whatever, but agreeing to be friends with my ex, and I say that to say one trait about him that I have really admired: he's very forgiving. And even though he did some really stupid stuff, at the end of the day everyone deserves chances and forgiveness. And I felt like in agreeing to be his friend, it was a lift off of him a weight, because he kept on saying, "Oh, you can't talk to me and do all this." I'm just like, you're human too. You make mistakes, and you shouldn't have to feel like for the rest of your life every mistake that you've done will leave just a negative impact on your life, and you shouldn't have to, and the people around you should treat you any differently or treat you badly because of it. Everyone deserves second chances, and I don't know, I can't tell exactly what it did for him, but I know that he appreciates it a lot. And people look at me like I'm crazy when I say it, but I feel so good about it, because in choosing to be his friend, I'm seeing where it's helping me to look at other scenarios and people differently, and as I said, giving more chances. So there is this lady at my church. We met in 2015, and we don't know, we really don't remember how we became friends. And from 2015 until now, she has always been getting me birthday gifts. I remember the day she found out it was my birthday, I didn't tell her, she saw people posting and she was just like, "Today's your birthday?" She left work and got me a birthday gift. And at the time, I never understood gifting as a love language. We just see things that people like things or they're materialistic. And I think it's through her I have realized the importance of respecting that love language, just because it's not mine, because it's like 4% on my list. I really don't care for gifts. But respecting that love language and appreciating how people express their love. And because of that, I just want to give to her. Like, just give. And I can't wait to start working, girl, making her money, to give her little gifts that she actually really appreciates. Because I'm not just buy gifts. I like sentimental stuff. So I'm gonna do something that's sentimental for you. But yeah, just through her and just showing me how just giving can make a world of difference. It just makes me want to give more. And it's not just with her, but with other people. Like, I get excited because it's not just with her, because when we get a job, our friends, y'all don't get stuff.
Yeah, rough ends.
Basically. Of course I have an obligation. And I say that because as a Christian, we're supposed to be our brother's keeper. And in life, and even like persons should see with themselves, and not everything you can get through by yourself. Sometimes you need someone to talk to. Sometimes you need someone to help carry that burden. Your journey needs like some people talk about them, they need people and they make it on them own. Kudos to you. That's not me. I think because I know that I need people, and as a duty, as a Christian, again, I'm supposed to be there for my brother. No one should be responsible just for themselves just all the time. I think it will break you. You need someone to lean on sometimes. If I even just say a mother, you need somebody. Forgiveness. Such such a strong word. I don't know if I have ever fully forgiven anyone, because when I think about it, forgiveness has so many factors, and one of the biggest factors is trust. And I feel like if I'm not fully at a place where I can trust anymore, I don't know if I've fully forgiven you. Maybe I don't know the facts, it's just how I feel. Maybe I have reached to some level of forgiveness with some people where I'm able to still talk to you, do things for you without a skin up my face. I can get by and be okay with hanging out with you, but I feel like if it's just the trust part, I don't know. Just like how I'm learning, just remember to put yourself in the other person's shoes, because I can't say this enough. No one is perfect. People will make mistakes. You can't hold on to the mistakes that people have made. I mean, every time we make a mistake, God forgives us. He doesn't question it. He forgives us before we forgive ourselves. So who are you to hold on to a grudge? So just continue to put yourself in other people's shoes. Think about how they would feel about everything. How you would want the person to treat you if you did it. I think it goes a long way, especially when it comes down to even trying to go into the communication of things. Sunday, I don't know why, but this song from a famous Christian songwriter and singer, Lauren Daigle, is called Love Like This. The chorus asks, what have I done to deserve a love like this? I know that most days sometimes we get up and we'll have our little motivational quotes, push through. Some we don't have anything at all. We just get up, however you feel, you go through the day. I ask that, if not every day, but on the days that you're feeling low, think about that question. Whether you're Christian or not a Christian, it doesn't matter. Whatever you believe in. But think about the question in the sense where in everything you do, nothing will ever be perfect. You're gonna get things wrong. But then, with all the storms, trials and tribulations, there's always this big bright rainbow. And for me, God has created all these things. So even though He allows me to go through all the problems, there's this big bright rainbow with a field of flowers that I can enjoy after all the troubles, because He sees my worth, He understands my struggles, and He knows that I need to go through these things in order to grow and be better. So no matter what, nothing can keep me down. I say you're gonna have the low days, but it won't keep me down forever, because I know that He loves me and He has a brighter future for me. So what have I done to deserve that? I don't deserve any of this, like not even at all. Sometimes I feel worthless, like I'm just going through the motions. But I know that at the end of the day, there's someone there that sees more in me than I could ever see myself. And it makes it worth it to move on and push on through every single struggle.